Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the last of the semi-final action. It's a match in which the hosts are hoping to overturn their narrow deficit from the first leg. A first leg which was extremely tense. We have a near-on capacity crowd here who are collectively willing them to turn it round. And it is quite an atmosphere that they have created. Hugely intimidating for any opponent to walk into. Something tells me that sparks will fly here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So the hosts have it all to do if they are to turn this round with the help of their loyal support.
Well, if you have to produce a big result, and by that I mean one of real importance, doing it on your own patch, in front of your own crowd, is the preferred choice. The performance plays number two to the result, Peter. At times like this, you don't really care how you win, just get it done.
The action has already started. Atletico Mineiro were defeated on their travels in the first leg. The task is clear, they have to win. Gerson.
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Attempts to play it through. Hit into the middle. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whipped in.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It out wide, deftly done. Oh, that's a waste. Atletico Mineiro still to register a shot on target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gerson. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gabriel. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matthias Chile. And he has been fouled there. Gerson. can spark this game into life. Played back in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No question, that's a foul. It's Felipe. battles to win it back. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Atletico Mineiro head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Atletico Mineiro can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
They've played it short. And he's going long. Well, the clearance is short. It's come through, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking for space out wide. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. Brings it forward. And it's Gabriel. 60 minutes played. He goes long. Gabriel has a go! And he's found the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Felipe. Gerson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gerson. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Badiashile does well there, alert. And here's Gabriel.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes direct to the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Felipe. And here's Gabriel. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it upfield. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Could Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it away. Atletico Mineiro have returned home a defeated side after the first leg of this semi-final, only to face the same opponents again under very different circumstances now. They've had time to lick their wounds, and they now have the backing of just about everyone in the ground. The overriding question amongst the away contingent was whether their team had done enough to make this tie safe. On scoreline alone, you've got to doubt that. It's close. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So the hosts have it all to do if they are to turn this round with the help of their loyal support.
Well, if you have to produce a big result, and by that I mean one of real importance.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Furman. And it's played forward, away from immediate danger.
Flamengo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Felipe just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to dink one in. And And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Badiashile gets it away. Gorgeous control there. Gets it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! It's a goal! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Atletico Mineiro got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a promising ball. Crowd calling, going for goal! Turns and goes back. Deftly done. It'll be a throw-in. Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Atletico Mineiro head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Atletico Mineiro really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gerson. Furman. Badiashile is there to heave it away. Gerson. Felipe. Gerson. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Gerson. Badiashile. Badiashile goes looking. Here it comes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Felipe. Badiashile. Gerson. That's a throw. Gets good distance on it. And that's another throw. Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
He's looking to find the extra gear here. Gerson. And it's Felipe. Done very well to intervene. Badiashile. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And back to base. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Jesson. Back into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Furman. Badiashile hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. And they've been caught out here. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good clearance and very necessary. Battles to win it back. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gerson, and it's Gabriel. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Felipe Luis has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's there to cut it out. This could be their final throw of the dice. Danger averted for now. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. And the shot! And that is it. Time for no more.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Coolly does it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
Three each.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Flamengo have to score or they have had it. Saved it! And that's that! Atletico Mineiro have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
We have already started here. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's been drilled forward. Drives it towards the front.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Gets away from his opponent. Gets good distance on it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking to hit the front line. Gets it back. Up towards the front line. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Furman. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Looking for space out wide. Gets into a dangerous position. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Plays it long. And out to safety. Yep, it's a corner. Furman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A heavy challenge. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, that's where he wants it.
Atletico Tucumán clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Played out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cleared without complication. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Furman. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. With a delicate ball. Tries to dink it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it upfield. Out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Atletico Mineiro.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Atletico Tucumán showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Battles to win it back. What, face to face, he's had a shot!
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting it. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that it goes for goal! There it is! And Atletico Mineiro score first. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atletico Mineiro take the early advantage. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Straight out wide. And it's been taken straight back. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Goes for it! Gets good distance on it. Furman.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes long. And help's available out wide. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for the shots. They've played it short. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Away from immediate danger. And that's been levered clear. Furman finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. The weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Mineiro leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Atletico Mineiro carrying a 1-goal lead. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Atletico Mineiro can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. to get it away. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a
chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Forward pass. There's a long ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He goes long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Five minutes left on the clock. Atletico Mineiro just have to run down the clock. Plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gets it into the middle. And that's been well dealt with.
Caritombo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. And that is that. Atletico Mineiro win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Atletico Mineiro did not have the best of homecomings. The reception they got from their faithful was warm, but it also served as a reminder of what they still have to do if they're going to lift the trophy at the end of 90 minutes here. Thankfully, from their perspective, the deficit after the first leg is a small one. The game very much salvageable. We have been told that there will be a full house here. Why would there not be? And those many, many spectators come here in an optimistic frame of mind. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This looks as though it could be a very interesting second part of the final. Everything is in place.
Well, Peter, I'd say that the hosts do have a lot going for them, despite the scoreline, having kept any deficit to a minimum. And with the crowd likely to get right on top of their opponents, there's every chance to turn this around. I think they just need to resist the urge to go chasing things at full speed and just stick to their game plan and keep a composure about themselves.
The action has already started.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Strong punch. Away from immediate danger. Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice. And that has been cleared.
Sao Paulo have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Furman. Atletico Mineiro still without an attempt on target. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. Dani Alves drives it forward. Daniel Alves, and it's Dani Alves. And that has been clubbed away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Played back in. Here comes the corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going long. Cleared without complication. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Furman. Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Cuts it out. Goes long. Cleared away. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Victor deals with it effortlessly. Out towards the flank. Decent looking ball. Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. Daniel Alves. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got options out wide. That's a throw. Chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the right. Whipped in. Gets it back. It has gone through to him. Has a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, this remains an utterly intriguing final. Both teams going into the second leg with different advantages. Started with the hosts, who have all the benefit of home advantage. The visitors, on the other hand, with a slight edge in terms of scoreline. It is, therefore, a very, very difficult one to call. A game where even the smallest of factors could just make the difference. Toss of a coin almost. Kick-off is imminent once the pre-match festivities are done and dusted. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. This looks as though it could be a very interesting second part of the final. Everything is in place.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Peter. I think the hosts have to turn it round, but they should...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. to safety. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Sao Paulo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Pings it out wide. Across the field it goes. Played into the great lead! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It is deadlocked. Diego Tardelli with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. It's gone out for a throw-in. They've managed to get it away. Play for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre, and it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Challenge, but fair enough. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
So they head it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. He's found his man. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Atletico Mineiro are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sao Paulo really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he just whacks it away.
Atletico Mineiro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Atletico Mineiro did not have the best of homecomings. The reception they got from their faithful was warm, but it also served as a reminder of what they still have to do if they're going to lift the trophy at the end of 90 minutes here. Thankfully, from their perspective, the deficit after the first leg is a small one. The game very much salvageable. We have been told that there will be a full house here. Why would there not be? And those many spectators come here in an optimistic frame of mind. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, we have all the ingredients for an exciting concluding part of this final.
Well, Peter, I'd say that the hosts do have a lot going for them, despite the scoreline, having kept any deficit to a minimum. And with the crowd likely to get right on top of their opponents, there's every chance to turn this around. I think they just need to resist the urge to go chasing things at full speed and just stick to their game plan and keep a composure about themselves.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, the clearance is short. It's being played forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Furman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Perry sends that a long way. He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the through ball is intercepted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Furman. So who can spark this game into life? Played out to the right. Dani Alves, and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Quick ball forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So now the team has broken through, but it's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Atletico Mineiro head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atletico Mineiro can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup.
Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Furman. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Atletico Mineiro have it back and they can go again. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Daniel Alves hoists it forward. Hit long and direct. A really good feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Atletico Mineiro are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Daniel Alves. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Diego Tardelli. Cuts it out.
Atletico Mineiro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And he's there to clear it. Sao Paulo are making a change now. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. It's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Final seconds, this has to be it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Atletico Mineiro did not have the best of homecomings. The reception they got from their faithful was warm, but it also served as a reminder of what they still have to do if they're going to lift the trophy at the end of 90 minutes here. Thankfully, from their perspective, the deficit after the first leg is a small one. The game very much salvageable. We have been told that there will be a full house here. Why would there not be? And those many, many spectators come here in an optimistic frame of mind. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This looks as though it could be a very interesting second part of the final. Everything is in place.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Peter. I think the hosts have to turn it round, but they shouldn't feel tempted into all-out assault. I'd be more inclined to urge something measured and something composed, applying enough pressure without necessarily neglecting their defensive duties. This is a time for perfect.
Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Diego Tardelli. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's away! Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now, can he capitalise? He's had a go! Knocks it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And it's Diego Tardelli. Daniel Alves. That's a throw. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Furman! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to locate someone up front. And the through ball is intercepted. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Atletico Mineiro clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. He could be in here. That's on top! Just off target. Dani Alves with the short one. Gets wrestled off the ball. Towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Well, that's where he wants it. It's being played forward. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on a charge. He's got through. That's been drilled forward. Gets it back. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he find a finish now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays a clever pass. Gets good distance on it. And he's there to clear it. Goes for the cross.
Sao Paulo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time to deliver. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come through. Tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle and the end. All square here and they are gone. The first leg. This remains an utterly intriguing final. Both teams going into the second leg with different advantages. Starting with the hosts, who have all the benefit of home advantage. The visitors, on the other hand, with a slight edge in terms of scoreline. It is, therefore, a very, very difficult one to call. A game where even the smallest of factors could just make the difference. Toss of a coin almost. Kickoff is imminent once the pre-match festivities are done and dusted. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this looks as though it could be a very interesting second part of the final. Everything is in place.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Peter. I think the hosts have to turn it round, but they shouldn't feel tempted into all-out assault. I'd be more inclined to urge something measured and something composed, applying enough pressure without necessarily neglecting their defensive duties. This is a time for perfect balance.
You're just joining us, we are already up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Daniel Alves. Daniel Alves. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pumps it into the area.
Sao Paulo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Furman. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pings it out wide. Oh, good interception. It is deadlocked. Diego Tardelli desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponent. Nothing but a skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Diego Tardelli. Dani Alves. Lovely bit of skill. Tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. Getting towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Victor catches it safely. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. There's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Atletico Mineiro head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Atletico Mineiro playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets the better of his man. He's got the ball, he's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it back. And it's hoisted clear. Get the pass he's looking for. Chance to play it in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. Neatly flicked on. And he's onside. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. Daniel Alves. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Out to the left it goes. That's gone a long way up and away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Furman. That's sprayed out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Atletico Mineiro have a simple task to...
The final whistle. This remains an utterly intriguing final. Both teams going into the second leg with different advantages. Started with the hosts, who have all the benefit of home advantage. The visitors, on the other hand, with a slight edge in terms of scoreline. It is, therefore, a very, very difficult one to call. A game where even the smallest of factors could just make the difference. Toss of a coin almost. Kick-off is imminent once the pre-match festivities are done and dusted. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this looks as though it could be a very interesting second part of the final. Everything is in place.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Peter. I think the hosts have to turn it round, but they shouldn't feel tempted into all-out assault. I'd be more inclined to urge something measured and something composed, applying enough pressure without necessarily neglecting their defensive duties. This is a time for perfect balance.
We have already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Sao Paulo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Diego Tardelli.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the through ball is intercepted. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's left his man. Oh, Diego Tardelli shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Diego Tardelli. Gets wrestled off the ball. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Hit into the middle. And here's Dani Alves. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played in with accuracy. Daniel Alves. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
In with the challenge. Furman. Diego Tardelli looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his way.
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Has he found his man? Nicely measured pass. Oh, real danger here. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! And it is level in this second leg. What next?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Well, what about it? Atletico Mineiro are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Cleared away. Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looks to thread it through. Diego Tardelli. Can he deliver? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's on a charge. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the ball's come out! Gone out for a throw-in. So the final moments of the final, and the destiny of the cup still unclear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's straight offside. Sao Paulo cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that has been cleared. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Into the middle. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, it's Diego Tardelli. Furman. Knocks one in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Defence has got rid of that. That's been won straight back. Daniel Alves, out to the right. And that's been levered clear. Furman finds himself eased off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through.
Sao Paulo are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Whistle goes, we're off and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. There's a long ball, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. Daniel Alves. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then... Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Atletico Mineiro trailing by 1. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Sao Paulo can go 2 ahead. And he's put them 2 in front. Atletico Mineiro can't afford to miss another one.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to put them 2 up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Victor must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Sao Paulo must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Atletico Mineiro have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Atletico Mineiro stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Ganso, good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Furman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the... He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coached through there. Knocks it away. Chance! They've scored! And Fluminense take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danger averted for now. It's the throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. Ganso. Ganso drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Fluminense can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Furman. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nene. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. Puts it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Atletico Mineiro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he heaves it forward. Atletico Mineiro have it back and they can go again. Nene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Furman. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. And the weighted pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Ganso. Atletico Mineiro still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. All the way back and they start again.
Atletico Mineiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they certainly know who the danger is, and they're very well organised to make sure they stop it.
Atletico Mineiro still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. Lovely bit of skill. Now can he finish? Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played in deep. Cleared away.
Fluminense are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Diego Tardelli pushes to get on the end of it. Nicely controlled. In towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there.
Atletico Mineiro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Furman.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Nicely measured pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And there goes the final whistle. Atletico Mineiro have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time.